Namaskar everyone. Yog Vasisht is a Indian scripture which was written thousands of years old ago by a saint named Vasisht, and it has so much knowledge and science that there are a lot of published papers in US by some professors of US universities. I have given a link to one of the papers in my description. You can go and have some more knowledge there. So before I go into the content of what is in Yoga Vasisht, I will like to have a brief intro of how much present state of knowledge we have in terms of the structure of universe right now. So right now we know that we have Google Earth, we have explored and mapped each and nook and corner of the earth. We know there is a round earth, it has land, it has water, it has jungle, it has mountains. And then this land and some other planets are rotating around sun, and this is called solar system. And there are many like millions, billions, probably, I don't know, probably nobody knows how many, but these solar systems are inside the galaxy and they are revolving inside the galaxy around a galactical center. And then we know that there are so many galaxies, millions, billions, probably nobody knows how many, but there are tons of them. And they are also floating somewhere. So this is up to this point, up to galaxies, we know how much in science. There is especially by NASA, there are a lot of spacecraft which are taking pictures of these galaxies, solar system. So we have seen them in pictures, we know that they are there. But in Yoga Vasisht, you will be amazed how much more science is there. So Yoga Vasisht basically tells about how much we are guessing right now. So like everybody is guessing what's beyond galaxy, what's beyond that, what's beyond that. Like people have so much guesswork. But Yoga Vasisht will tell you what is beyond galaxy and beyond that and beyond that. So basically, before I go into that, what is happening, what happens most of the time in Yoga Vasisht is there are a lot of stories and there are a lot of characters which are communicating, and through those communication in the story, there is a lot of scientific knowledge which they share, and you will be amazed how much they know there. And why do you think it's true? Because before they go into advanced knowledge, they also mention how much we know right now. So if what we know is correct right now and it's mentioned in those stories, that means what they are mentioning beyond that must be true. If not, it's a good food for hypothesis for scientists. But anyway, I'll go to the story. In Yoga Vasisht, there is a story of communication between Raja and Betal. Raja means king and Betal means a supernatural entity. So this supernatural entity, this ask a question from the king. There is some context background in the story. I won't go in that detail. I will just come to the point here. So this supernatural entity asks king, can you please tell me who is the biggest sun whose atoms are these galaxies, and whose sub-atoms are solar system and earth? Just think about it, how huge is galaxy, and this guy is asking questions in front of which sun this galaxy is merely like an atom, and earth and solar system is sub-atom. So in reply to that, king then replies in very detail. He tells that there are mountains, there are rivers, continents, land, it all comprised within earth. Then there are so many earthly bodies which are rotating around the sun, which is called Bhuvan. And then beyond Bhuvan, there is Brahmand, which is a galaxy. And now real story starts. Then it further tells you that there are so many Brahmands, that mean galaxies. And where they are situated? They are situated inside a thing called Asim Jalnidhi. And then there are so many Asim Jalnidhi. And where they are situated? They are inside, it's called Nirmal Maharnav. And then there are so many Nirmal Maharnavs, and where they are located? Inside a Paripurna Krati Purush. And then there are so many Paripurna Krati Purush, and they are situated inside a Param Purush. And then there are so many Param Purush which are rotating around finally a big, very huge sun, which is called the great sun, the Aditya, and that's the final sun. And its rays are emitting everywhere, and within those rays these galaxies are located like atoms, and this universe and earth is located like subatoms. And other clue which I got is that right now scientists and science doesn't know origin of cosmic rays. Maybe cosmic rays which are found everywhere in universe, but nobody knows what's the origin of that. Maybe they are coming from the biggest sun, which is illuminating everything and around which everything is rotating. So maybe that may not be the final one, but at least there is more advanced knowledge here which I noticed than what we know right now. We may not accept it if you don't believe it, but at least you can make hypotheses, because they just not know the advance, but they also know what present state of our knowledge very well and to the point. So anyway, thank you very much. I shared what I found out. There will be more, and I'll keep you my services to provide you more knowledge on that. Thank you very much for today. Jai Shri Ram.